Hey, howdy, hello. Late night with Markimus Part 2. Can you see me? Beautiful out here. Late night with Markimus 2, yes. We're talking about just life and using music as a sustainable resource, managing disposable income, and having fun with it. Updates. We're still setting up the studio, moving in, trying to settle in. As you probably know if you've seen a couple of the old videos, we've been maybe about a couple months now. Had some issues with getting vinyl pre-orders. That was the main issue I had, and setting up the space now. Almost there. I actually have some fun things I'm going to show you. Let me grab my phone because I don't have the link on my laptop. We have... Let me get a sip in and read this to you. You're not ready for this. The 8 best vinyl accessories picked by an expert. That's the part that got me. What do I need more than what I already have? That's what I want to know. It's good. Peter Hahn, the co-owner of the Turntable Lab. Hey, we love the Turntable Lab. They've had some good stuff. About a couple pressings. It's a New York-based go-to music shop for professional DJs, musicians, audiophiles. Did I say DJs? Musicians, audiophiles. He selects his favorite vinyl accessories. Whether you're a beginner, just bought entry level, a solid pair of bookshelf speakers, or you're an audiophile-slash-music professional who already has a bad A vinyl setup, an extensive collection of records, you can always add accessories to your system. Turntable weight, preamp, record cleaner, and sleeves, and take it to the next level. Agree with that. For those interested in doing just that, we've requested the help of Peter Hahn, co-owner of Turntable Lab, the New York-based... We already said that. Number 1, a phono preamplifier. That is a great first addition to your first table. Get a nice little preamp. It's got a cute little Project 2 box, S2. The signal that comes from your needle is very weak, very susceptible to distortion. The phono preamp is the signal's first stop and is crucial in the sound quality chain. For a phono preamp upgrade, I'd recommend using the Project 2 box, which is discontinued. Great accessory for you. They don't make it anymore, but it would really help you out if you had this nice accessory, which features tube technology, low noise circuitry, and fine-tune adjustment control. Up until several months ago, this component was $699. This is the first accessory. It was $700. At its current $399 price point, it's an excellent value. Okay, it's a little bit cheaper. Jeez. Yeah. And then they have a note saying, this has been discontinued. It was on sale. It's been replaced by 2 boxes. The S2, which is $700. Okay. Number 2, a stylus cleaner. Why not recommend that right off the bat? Like, everyone needs a stylus cleaner. There's a Onzo Zero Dust. It's $40 at Turntable Lab. Oh, man. Here's the quote. This interesting Japanese import has gained a cult following amongst audiophiles. It's super easy to use. Lightly press your stylus into the rubbery sphere, and and it effectively removes buildup and sound contaminants. Clean needles are imperative. You could literally just get a brush. You can actually use blue tack, too. Look up blue tack. They pretty much have it on Amazon and everywhere. Blue tack is what I've used. Put blue tack on a penny and just kind of drop the needle onto it. All right. But definitely clean your needle. Don't get me wrong. Everybody needs to do that. A turntable weight. An $80 master sound turntable weight. Oh, my. The quote. The turntable weight and stabilizer has become an essential accessory for vinyl listeners, in addition to helping reduce minor pressing imperfections. A record weight will dampen extraneous vibrations that will distort your audio signal. I really like Master Sound's design. It's ultra refined and features a great form for taking it on and off. It literally looks like a rubber, like a hockey, like one of those air hockey mallets you see at the arcade. Come on now. I do have a record weight, another cheap one on Amazon. Pushes down the Record Doctor or whatever one. It works great. It helps a little bit with like it's a little warpy. That's mostly when I use it. Some people swear by them. Do you need one? If you're getting a lot of warpy discs that you want to play badly, yeah, maybe, but it's still not going to fix all the problems. And there's so many, I don't know, $80? I don't know if it's worth it. This is a good one, a record cleaning kit. They're suggesting the Groove Washer, which is $30. Pretty good deal. You get cleaner, and a mat, and a little brush for decades. Quote, the D4 disc washer was the standard wet-dry record brush. It did the job, but there was room for improvement. Shout out AC Unit. A relatively new company, Groove Washer, that took the concept of the disc washer and perfected it. Love the chunky wooden handle and oversized brush pad. It just feels right on your records. Plus, the cleaning solution is some of the best on the market. All right, $30. Isolation pucks. I do have these too. Isoacoustic ice puck. They're $60. I don't know if that's for one or two. Isoacoustics products were first adopted by studio professionals for isolating monitor speakers. Recently, vinyl listeners have been adding isoacoustic accessories to their setups under turntables, under speakers, under amps for cleaner sound environments. Side-by-side speaker tests with and without isoacoustics is a revelation. These pucks are relatively inexpensive and a versatile way to add the technology to your setup. You got to add the technology. The boomers go, whoa, we're adding technology to our setups. They probably already knew about this crap, but they probably didn't buy it because it doesn't make that much of a difference. If you're in a really vibrating environment, like your floor's vibrating, your walls are vibrating, you got people all around you, you really want to be careful with the sensitive electronics to really listen in. If you're noticing that, I think it does help. I put rubber mats all on the floor. I got it isolated. I had it on the wall. There's a lot of things you can do to help. Buying $70 pucks, I don't know if that's like a first thing I would recommend if you're trying to get a little bit quieter noise floor. You can also just save that and buy like a nicer table or a nicer... I mean, there's so many things you could save that and buy. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? The jury's still out on that one for me. I don't know about isolation pucks. Turntable stand. Oh, man. They're selling a $229 line phono turntable station. This thing looks like a monstrosity. The blessing and curse of record collecting is all the stuff you need. How is that a blessing? As a minimalist, I'm a little bit offended. It's also ironic to call myself minimalist. Moving on. Collecting all the stuff you need. The turntable station organizes the most crucial part of your setup. Okay. With the small details like record stoppers and cord management. Okay, you're paying for that. The turntable station helps you take control of your listening area. Okay, ad for 7-Eleven. That's it? You did not sell me on that very good. Oh, no. Next one. High-quality audio cables. I don't think this is going to be what I think it is. Oh, my gosh. $84 RCA cable. That's been debunked. You can look that up. Audio Science Review did several extensive comparisons of cables, especially RCA. They're unbalanced. They're not going to help your noise. Okay, I'm going to read it anyway. This is junk. Ray Kimber, who, much like us, got his start in the DJ pro audio world, has been handcrafting audio cables since the late 70s. And you can handcraft yourself, by the way. It's not that expensive. The RCA cable is such a foundational piece in the analog set. Yes. I like to recommend upgrading from generic RCAs to something high quality like the Kimber's entry-level Tonic. Ray's designs are so effective that Sony tapped him to provide cables for their recent high-res Walkman relaunch. Come on, bro. That's your argument? Do I even have to debunk that? It's cool to have shiny-looking cables, I'll say that, for aesthetics. Maybe for, if you want something that's maybe a stronger cable, as in maybe it won't get damaged, or it's like stronger interconnects, so you want to, but you're not improving your audio quality, buddy. Every little bit does count, but little bits don't make huge percents, especially not for $80. Tell me it's not the placebo effect of a cable. This one I like. Anti-static record sleeves. Now we're talking. $20 for some MoFi sleeves. Hardcore record collectors swear by these sleeves. Okay, finally some truth. Until you've actually tried them, you won't understand how much better they are than the standard sleeve. Records slip in and out very easily. They don't crumple, and they're not abrasive. That's the last one. See, yeah, that was depressing, man. Don't buy that crap. Don't do it. Wow, I've been talking to a lot of people who are starting out. My sister's one of them, and some people online, and it's just hard to really narrow down what you need starting out. I know, trust me. Like, I did a lot of research, even just vinyl storage solutions. Not the company, I love the company, but just finding solutions for vinyl. It's hard starting out. Man. But putting myself in that space, if I read this article, I probably would have fallen for some of that crap had I not actually looked into it. That's why I like looking at these articles and laughing and mocking how dumb and useless they are. I love Turntable Lab, buddy. I'm not trying to start beef with you. But why are we're not really giving them the education. We're not explaining. We're just saying, you can buy $80 cable. Heck, look how gold and shiny it is. They swear by them. Pro. Just throw around the lingo, and this is why you're scaring people away from even starting to collect. I hope it gets better. We had some fun tonight, and we'll get the main setup back. We're working on it. It's been a long haul. We're gonna have some vinyl shootouts and stuff, major stuff, the stuff that you've seen over the last. Man, we're coming up on 2 years now. Has it been almost 3 now? I don't think it's been 3 yet. 2022 to 2024. We're having fun with it, man. That's why I do this. Help engage the community and showcase the beautiful people in it, like the record stores we've interviewed, the people, the music, the artists that we love, and I just have fun with it. That's why I started this. But it's been some good music. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you stopping by as always, and we'll see you back real soon. Keep on grooving your way. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Late night with Markimus #2.